This is Todd Heitkamp, the Warning Coordination Meteorologist for the National Weather Service office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with an update on the winter storm that has been impacting the tri-state area. Some of the storm headlines associated with this winter storm continue with the widespread 4 to 6 inch snow blanket that has occurred across much of the tri-state area. It looks like the heaviest snowfall amounts are north and west of a line from Yankton, South Dakota to Canton, and then on into southwestern Minnesota around Windham. Areas to the north and west of that line definitely had more of the snow than areas to the south and east. We're expecting the snow to gradually taper off later on this afternoon and continue to do so this evening, leaving really only a few flurries around the area. The main weather story will be the increasing winds. We're expecting winds to increase to 20 to 30 miles an hour with occasional gusts to 35, which will cause difficult driving conditions, mainly due to the blowing and drifting snow across the area throughout the night tonight, as well as into Thursday morning. And then the main other weather story is going to be the cold air. The coldest air of the season will be filtering into the area later on tonight, and that's going to cause some dangerously cold wind chills across the area. And it doesn't look like this is going to be a quick shot of cold air. This looks like this will linger well into the upcoming weekend. And now taking a look at the forecast for the wind chills over the next 48 hours. As you can see on Thursday morning, we're expecting or forecasting wind chills to be in the 20 to 30 below zero range along and north of Interstate 90, whilst the areas to the south will still experience the cold, but not to the degree that areas to the north will. Obviously, we want all people around the tri-state area to be prepared for the onset of this cold weather and making sure that you are dressed appropriately, and also to have a winter survival kit in your vehicles. And then on Friday morning, you can still see that, again, this is not going to be a quick shot of cold air. This is going to be with us still on Friday morning, and probably even a little bit worse because of the actual air temperatures at that point in time. But still, we're expecting widespread 20 to 30 below zero wind chills to be expected across the tri-state area on Friday morning. So taking a look at some of the impacts associated with this storm, obviously we're expecting those strong winds to increase across the area this afternoon, this evening, and continuing on through Thursday. Those strong winds will cause reduced visibilities and difficult driving conditions, but not only that, will also create bitterly cold wind chills across all of the tri-state area throughout the day on Thursday as well as Friday. And as I mentioned, make sure that everyone in your family is dressed appropriately as they leave the home on Thursday and Friday, and also the upcoming weekend. And make sure your vehicle has a winter survival kit. And I'm talking about every vehicle in your household should have a winter survival kit in it. Now, what should be included in that survival kit include a first aid kit, a shovel, non-perishable food items such as peanuts or granola bars, extra clothing, blankets or sleeping bags for everyone in that vehicle. And then obviously a flashlight or tire chains or something that's going to provide traction. But one of the things that a lot of people overlook is hand and feet warmers. They're very inexpensive, can easily be thrown in the glove compartment of your vehicle, and is something that I highly recommend. And then also one last item for your survival kit includes your cell phone with a fully charged battery. Obviously, the key to anyone's survival is information, and the best way that you can get access to weather information includes our website at weather.gov/Sioux Falls. And other means to receive weather information include our weather radio broadcast, as well as our Facebook and Twitter feeds. Facebook and Twitter is also a great way that you can also send us weather information, including snowfall forecasts or actual temperature or wind chill readings. Also, stay abreast of the weather conditions by monitoring local media, including the radio, as well as the television stations. And then finally, if you are planning on any type of travel over the next 48, 72 hours, make sure that you take a look at the latest road conditions by going to their website at safetravelusa.com or calling 511. And again, ensure that you have that winter survival kit in your vehicle before departing. This has been Todd Heitkamp with the National Weather Service with an update on the winter storm of December 4th, 2013.